Securyzr Server, Cybersecurity Lifecycle Management for Connected Objects. The Internet of Things refers to the billions of devices around the world that communicate with each other and are connected to the Internet. These devices are heterogeneous: smartphones, computers, vehicles, smart meters, cloud servers, and more. Connected objects need to maintain over time a relevant level of security, monitor their status, and securely update. How to securely supply, deploy, and manage a fleet of IoT devices from the cloud. Securyzr develops integrated secure elements embedded in devices to manage security services at the chip level, and the entire security lifecycle of those devices must also be covered. The device's host CPU acts as a gateway to allow the ISC to communicate securely with the cloud. The security of the systems will be easily visualized through a security digital twin. What are the security services provided by Securyzr Server? Securyzr Server manages FOTA services through a user-friendly web interface. The device identity service allows to select the device and authenticate it to guarantee trust in the fleet. On the web interface, a window allows the user to select the device under management. And the logs display that the device is selected. Now the communication with the device is authenticated. The key provisioning service provides and manages securely the device's assets, keys, and certificates. Once the communication with the device is authenticated, the user can provide the device's keys. The logs display the confirmation of the keys provisioning and programming, and recaps which keys have been loaded. The firmware update service securely provides chips with the software and updates them physically or over the air. The user can select the device from which the firmware needs to be updated and chooses the firmware file to load in the device, here version 11. Then execute the transfer. The logs display the confirmation of the secure firmware update over the air. The device monitoring service retrieves security logs from the chips, analyzes them, and sends instructions back to the chip fleet if necessary. The user can check their status of the devices in real time. For example, here is notified that the device with ID 15 has been successfully upgraded with firmware version 11. The Securyzr Server is also available through a command line interface in order to script commands and manage automatically the device's fleet. Here, the user can again perform a secure firmware update over the air through the command line interface. By scripting the command FUOTA with parameter one device ID 15, the device 15 is updated with the firmware file in the correct directory. Securyzr Server is the cybersecurity solution to the challenges industries face in the design, operation, and lifecycle of their IoT fleets.